Came from the bottom, down below. Feeling them cold nights, I'm sleeping on the floor. All you dream about the 40 hours, feet got it down below. And ain't got no money on me, can't count no more. Remember I was in the project wall, couldn't even get along. Now these niggas got their hands out, I ain't give it out.
Hey y'all, that's me on here.
Remember I was in the county jail underneath, wasn't picking up the phone. Gotta make her my mom, I ain't got time no more. A nigga started from the bottom, now I'm living.
Okay, now we need 3 little people on here.
People said I couldn't do it and I did it. Look at my nigga kinda running up the easy. I ain't been all that doing no shit. I'm walking out, talking, I leave it. I'm to the birdhouse, look at the garage. I'm really cool, got a couple beaches. I was down on my ass.
That shit do good shit though.
Yeah, for real. Great cousin. Y'all see me, I did my makeup today.
Down below, feeling them cold nights, I'm sleeping on the floor. All you dream about the 40 hours, feet got it down below. A nigga got so much money on me, can't count no more. Down below, 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 word, down below, right away, shit, I live to the safe route. Niggas came from the bottom, I had to make it out. I was trapping in the box, I had to break out. You know I was on the face, you gotta figure it out. Black truck, going down, stay everywhere. Boy, pulling that ring out. Gotta get about the hood to the lake house.
Hey y'all, what y'all doing? It's 12 o'clock. Get y'all ass up. Sleeping in is over. Hey y'all, everybody that just joined. We live at the Pressbox. Y'all ready to talk about the Thirsteetrap? What's next for Thirsteetrap?
You niggas ain't never slept on the floor. Stop playing.
Yeah, I ain't never really just slept on the floor.
Damn it.
Because I had to, but at grandma's house we didn't make Cali. That was fun though. All the cousins over there.
You get a little bit older, you be like, nah, my back ain't really cut for this no more. Shit, I need to get off this floor,
I didn't
right?
sleep on the couch no more.
For real. All right, man. We back once again. Y'all already know where we at. We are inside the Pressbox. I am your host, Barlene. My partner, CA, my co-host, he on the way. But got a special guest. I don't like guests to come in here special. But before I introduce her, y'all know what y'all need to do. You need to go to the YouTube page, the YouTube channel, and you need to subscribe to the Pressbox so you can be on top of all the content, all the different shows and episodes and interviews that we got coming out and whatnot. You don't want to miss nothing. We don't want you to miss nothing. Like, subscribe, share, and leave some comments. Now, that's what we call paying bills. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty because, like I say, got a special guest in the house that goes by the name of Miss Lexie, aka T. And we're going to get off into everything that she got going today. So first of all, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And then once again, we got another one that was on time, man. I love black folks to be on time, man.
We be here.
Straight up. Tell me first and foremost, where you from? Who is Lexie?
Okay, I'm from Longview, Texas, born and raised.
Lobo.
Pine Tree.
Pirate. You a pirate, okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay.
Yes. But
It is what it is.
Pine Tree coming through this year, you know, got my little cousin out there doing some work. But yeah, I'm from Longview, born and raised there. I went to college in Tyler for about 2 years, came back.
What about?
TJC.
Okay.
So I did that, came back, worked a little bit, had a kid, all that. Now I'm starting my own business. Well, I have started my own business, Thirsteetrap. So if y'all like to drink, mixed drinks, daiquiris. I make punch, shots, all that good stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, so like we were saying before the camera cut on, when she was pulling up, I had my fingers crossed. I'm like, it's 12 o'clock noon. Is she gonna bring some drinks in here? Am I finna have to start? So you didn't bring none.
No, it's too early. I ain't want to get you lit too early.
But wait a minute, but you did say it's really never too early because
it's never
people
too
hit you
early.
up.
Yeah, some people do hit me up at like 10 in the morning. They want some drinks. I tell them to come through. You know, I'm usually up around 8. You know, getting ready for the weekend. So it's never too early to hit up Thirsteetrap. So don't even think, you know, you're the only one, because there's a lot of people that want to drink early.
Thirsteetrap. Tell me, how did you come up with that name?
Well, it really like my name is Tavaskia. That's my government name.
Okay.
So like everybody called me T or
Okay.
Lexie. So I was just thinking, you know, I'm just at home. I'll be making drinks all the time for myself. They be so good. So I'm like, people be thirsty all the time. I be seeing how many people, when you go out to places, you see how much money they spend on liquor.
The bar.
And then
Makes
sometimes
it
they
killer.
leave the drinks, they be half full, you know, because they let them get watered down. They be wasting money.
Right.
So I decided to quench their thirst even better by making a good, flavorful drink with liquor. They don't have to waste it. It's reasonable. It's affordable. You're going to get your money back.
With that being said, do you have just one special drink or do you have different variety of drinks?
I have a different variety. I have about 14 to 15 daiquiri flavors.
Shit.
I have 3 punch flavors and I have 3 shot flavors. I do them in different sizes, so you can get you a 16-ounce styrofoam cup or a 20-ounce styrofoam cup. That's for people who like to drink small. Then I have thirsty jugs, so that's if you really
That
want to
sounds like
big.
something about this big. That
Yeah,
sounds
it's
like
about
a
half
party
a
jug.
gallon.
Oh, yeah.
And I do those for 15. So if you want to get lit, you can get you a thirsty jug, or you can get you a trap pack. That's a gallon. That's gonna come with 4 cups. Frozen daiquiri, you'll get your gallon size, any flavor, candy on the side, and you get 2 extra side shots.
The trap pack. Now, I like that.
Yes.
I like that. It's a cold little marketing strategy right there. It takes me back to, you know, trap shit. But anyway, we're not even gonna go there right
Hey,
now.
Thirsteetrap is for everybody, so you know.
You trapping with the drinks.
All day.
So
I
you
mean,
didn't just go from, okay, these folks leave these drinks must not be that good, to now I got drinks. What was the process on getting from the idea of, okay, maybe I can make these drinks, to actually start moving with it?
Well, I really just started doing this in April. So like, my birthday was April the 4th. I went to Houston. Of course, Corona was going on, but it was already booked. So we was just in the hotel. We had to order all our stuff in. So I was like, shoot, I'm just go ahead with this business. I'm gonna start bringing the party to people. So I just got my drinks. I started advertising on Facebook. People started coming in. I started with $5 drinks. Didn't matter. 20 ounce. I didn't have no other side, just 20 ounce $5 drinks.
So this business venture was kind of brought on by the pandemic of
Yes.
the situation. So you took advantage of the shit. That's what real hustlers do. They don't complain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
it was
move
already,
with it.
but I was already in the making of doing it. It was just a matter of time of when to come out with it.
Oh, and this happened to be the perfect
Yeah.
time.
Because people wasn't, bars was closing down. I go to the liquor store every day. I spend a lot of money on liquor, y'all. I drink. So I go to the liquor store every day, and people say, dang, we losing a lot of money because, you know, the bar shut down. They ain't buying liquor from us no more.
And I know during the pandemic though, people, it was sometimes when they were saying they might close the liquor stores.
Right.
I remember a couple times running to the liquor store, buying
Right.
bottle of this, bottle of that, you know what I'm saying? So I know
People don't need their liquor.
yeah, they
so-
was stressed out, wasn't working.
And then a lot of people don't want to drink straight liquor. Some people mixing their stuff up. Some people still miss the bar lifestyle, that type of stuff. So why not have somebody that can bring it to you? I deliver. I do parties, birthday parties, weddings, whatever you need.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, this is what I gotta know too.
Okay.
Do you taste all these drinks? You said you got 15 of, I kind of lost my number. You got 15 of this kind, you got 4 of this kind.
Yeah, 15 different daiquiri flavors, 3 different punch flavors, and 3 different shots.
And you have tasted and perfected all of those.
Yes.
How long did it take you to come up with 15 of the daiquiri flavors?
Okay, I started out with 5, so I already knew I had a basic 5 flavor.
Okay. And you mix these and drum them and say, well, this ain't it.
Yeah,
Try
I tasted them, and then I had my husband taste because he liked to drink too. So I want to get from a man's perspective and female.
And what the women may like, and what the men may like.
Right.
Okay, makes sense.
So we had a battle out with that. We went out with our five, and then I had people, people that kept coming. It's like, well, can you make a flavor like this? Can you try this? So I make it and I'll let them taste it. The people that request it for free, tell me how they like it.
Right.
And they let me know. They let me know how they like it. Then I taste it, be like, maybe I could tweak it a little bit, do something to this. Maybe somebody else might like it a little stronger, that sort of thing. So that's why I offer if you want an extra shot or you want to add an extra sweeteners, things like that. Personalize it on your own drink.
Right. Because when you go to the daiquiri shop, you can request to get an extra shot of that.
Right.
So you really provide the same services
Exactly.
that the big daiquiri spots going
Just waiting on the Lord to bless me with my bill.
Come on in.
That's it.
Shit, you on the way. How does it like? It feel like when your customers or clients or just people that mess with you come and ask you for something new? Like, man, I like this one, but can you do this? Does that like motivate you to keep on going?
Yes, they like give me different ideas, come up with different stuff. I might do just like a flavor of the week. Just try it out and see if people like it, see how that's gonna be.
So you went from 5 to 15 just with the daiquiris.
Yep.
What about the other?
The punch, I kind of ventured off onto that a couple months ago because see a lot of people saying, well, do you make liquid drinks? Do you do that? Because some people prefer on the rocks.
Right.
So I just started trying a little bit, and I see a lot of people sharing, what kind of drinks they like. So I started tweaking them a little bit, putting my own twist on them, doing my own different recipes, and I watch a lot of Tipsy Bartender too.
Mm-hmm.
He do a lot of great, do a lot of great stuff, little different ideas I get from him. So just by doing that, you can please everybody. It's not hard to make drinks.
So what you saying is too though that you ain't just freestyling, like you actually going and researching how to do this shit so you can be doing it at a high level. That's what I'm talking about right there. Bringing a good service to your customers. Shout out to everybody, man. Once again, I'm gonna say if you are on the live, be sure to tune in. We got Lexie in the building, aka T.
Yes, y'all be sure to follow Thirsteetrap business page on Facebook. Or you can follow my regular page, Lexie Jones, or you can hit me up on Instagram with Thirsteetrap or Snapchat, Celostia_Jones.
Now you said you based out of Longview.
Yes.
But will Thirsteetraps travel to?
I travel wherever, anywhere in East Texas. If you need to book me outside of Texas, then they'll have to be, well in advance. We have to work some deals after that.
Right, you got to come up with that deposit money.
Right. But I do anywhere in East Texas. So if you as far as Tyler, I can come to you. Longview, I can come to you. Spring Hill, wherever you at in East Texas, I come. So you just gotta let me know. I do charge delivery fee.
Come on now,
if you outside of Longview, I charge a $10 delivery fee. Inside Longview, I charge $5. So you can get up to however many drinks you need. You know what I'm saying, for $10.
A lot of times, go ahead, I'm gonna go.
And plus, like I see a lot of daiquiri places, they don't do delivery.
No.
So you gotta go to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then drive home. So you might not want to get out your comfort zone in your home. You might be chilling, watching a good show. Whatever, why can't you have me? Thirsteetrap's here.
Like Uber drinks.
Yes.
Uber Thirsteetraps. Delivery service. Big
Yes,
facts.
it.
Now, a lot of times when we start our own business or have an idea, we get a lot of pushback or we may call it negativity from our friends or family members. Did you experience anybody to?
I really haven't, and I'm really grateful for this, but I really haven't gotten any like bad vibes or any negativity. Like when I came out, everybody was like, "Ooh, what you making? What you doing?" So everybody was kind of on it in the beginning. A lot of people like, and I don't have very many friends, so I can't relate to that to say who. Everybody I look at is. They just,
down with it
anyway. you with it,
Straight
now
up.
you're not.
Right.
So I didn't really receive a lot of negativity. I say Thirsteetrap is for everybody because I make virgins and I make alcoholic beverages.
So you can cater to the kids though if they wanted to. You can cater to a kid's birthday.
And I have done that. So
I ain't heard that one. That's a good idea too.
I have done that. So it's all a matter of how far do you want to go with it. And my next thing I'm trying to come out with is for people who like to mix their drinks at home and like to go out and buy their own daiquiri mix. I'm trying to make up my own Thirsteetrap mix, so you can have my flavors at your house.
That's gonna be cold right there.
Coming soon, so y'all tune in.
How do you like when your products? Are they coming with their own Thirsteetrap labels on them and all of this? So you had to go through the process of finding all this stuff too.
Yes.
What was that like?
I have some really good people that make my custom for me. So shout out to Just Making It Custom and Tiffany McIntyre with the McIntyre Custom. She helps me out a lot. They both help me out. Amy with Beloved Design. She did my menu, my business cards, and my banner for me. So
And all of these people you shouting out, these are business owners as well.
Yes,
so y'all all work
businesses.
together. All these black-owned businesses working together. Man, we making progress, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but we really are just the amount of people. And I think even in this pandemic, that have came out and figured out a way to get money when the other money got slow.
yeah, true. And the thing about me is I like to support everybody. And me personally, I'm gonna support the person that they consider the underdog.
Yes, me too. I feel that.
Nothing against the person that's on top. I mean, I just think you establish, so you can go out. But the person that just started, they might just need that one
That's it.
to keep them going.
Come on now. Now you talking now though.
So that's what I like to do. The person that's first starting out, I like to give them a chance, let them see what they can do with their stuff. And give them some advertising.
Well, what keeps you going with it? Because is this your only line of work you do, or is this?
No, I actually do home health. So Monday through Friday, I'm taking care of the elderly.
Okay.
So that's just something that I love to do. That's like I just like taking care of helping people. That's just my thing. But eventually, I'm gonna get to where I don't have to do that no more.
Right.
So I'll just be running my business, having me some employees, and if I can sit back in the office and write them a check.
Right.
So that's my goal. So I do, work and I do run a business, and it does get kind of hectic. But when you're doing something you love, you never get tired.
Talk to them, and it's never worked.
No, it's never work. It's always fun. So I love making drinks for people. I love people hit me up and want to do something different, want to create a different drink, want to see if I can do this. Put me to a challenge. I like that.
But without giving up too much, because I don't want you to tell your whole idea. Because folks will steal your ideas. You know what I'm saying? But you did mention how eventually with the blessings, you want to have a storefront, a brick and mortar, your own building space, store, shop, whatever, to provide drinks. Is this you thinking more like a drive-through place, or maybe come sit down and chill area?
It'll be a drive-through / lounge.
Oh.
So you'll be able to come in, maybe do like a little hookah type deal, have your drink, or you can do a drive-through. So you want to take it to go, or if you want to chill for a little bit, you maybe can do something.
That's cold right now.
That's just my idea.
Yeah, now see a lot of times we got these ideas too, and we come up with the good ideas, but we might need help, or somebody else might come in and provide a way that people can come together and do it. So all the people out there, you just heard a cold business idea. I know I did. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe people out there, that's how we, come together. When people say this idea, somebody come in and be like, hey man, we could go in on this spot. Somebody finna get this loan. Y'all, these loans finna come back around.
Hey.
Take this loan and get a building. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody that's already doing some business. Get a plan together and get some real legit money,
that's
man.
the thing. Come together. It's a lot of money for us to make together.
As y'all can see, it's not a shortage of money the way they've been writing out these 30, 40, and 60
Instead of saying
seconds.
that they broke.
Yes. Yes, don't mess the money off. But that's wise though, because what you did was you went in the time when people was trying to figure it out. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, got that money and tricked that money off. And I don't care what you do with it. I'm just still mad I couldn't get my hands on a 10 or 20 or 30.
Oh shoot. If they would have gave it to me,
You'd already been in drive through, be open right now.
You can put your Pressbox thing up in the corner.
Come on
you
now.
Chilling in there doing the interview then. By
Come on now. We'll pray about it. Shit, we're going to pray about that one now.
We need it. Yes, anything else you want to ask? Any questions you guys have?
Yeah, y'all out there in the listening audience have any questions? Lexie up in there really talking that talk though.
Yes,
A real entrepreneur success story and a boss, you know what I'm saying? In the not in the making, but already established.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me ask you this though. I do have a question. Because there are other drink makers, bartenders like people, even in Long Beach. I think I've heard before. We actually had Tiny Sips on here a few days ago.
Yes, my girl loves her drinks.
Yeah. So, what do you do that makes your drinks different? Because what I heard already was I don't know if I heard nobody say they have a daiquiri yet. Like,
It's people that do make, frozen drinks, frozen beverages. What makes me different? I wouldn't say the alcohol I use, but I do use Top Shelf. I'm using Crown.
Come on now.
Say Ciroc.
Come on now.
Hennessy, stuff like that. So,
you should have brought me just one. Later. I would have saved it for later. I should have
hey, all you gotta do is let me know and come back.
Yeah, okay.
Ain't no thing.
I think I'm gonna come along with later.
Yeah, but on my shots, what I use is I make kind of like my own vodka, Jolly Rancher infused. So it's not Jello shots.
Oh.
It's not mixing anything. It's straight liquid. So you gonna get your money's worth. I do a lot of different experiments. Some people I know like to drink brown and clear together.
Ooh boy, they tough.
Yeah. So and some people they like wine and liquor drink. So you can make all different kind of concoctions. All you gotta do is do your research.
Come on now.
You can start your own business by researching.
YouTube, university.
Anything.
You can go to a whole college class on YouTube. Let me ask you, what would you tell people who are, might be on the edge of starting their own business, but just ain't went and did it yet? What advice would you give them to go ahead and get started?
The advice I would give them, I would just say, just do it.
Simple.
Don't matter who cares, who think gonna support you, who think not gonna support you. You might be reaching out to a certain target audience, which a lot of people have, certain people that they sell to. And you might first come out and you might say, dang, what people that I was targeting, they ain't getting onto this.
Right.
So go back, come out with something else, present that to them, see how they look at that. Now, the second time, if the people that you're targeting not get onto it, you might need to go back and change who you really targeting.
Yeah, change the demographic of people that you looking at.
Yeah, because some stuff might not be, for everybody. Some people like me, I support everybody, but if you got something that I don't use, I'll still support you. I might give you a donation, for somebody else to use it, or you can do a raffle off for your product or something like that. So don't ever think that just because people don't want your product that they're not supporting you.
Come on now. Now before you get out of here, because I know you said you got some other things to do. It's Saturday, and folks need to get their drink on.
Right.
Tell our YouTube family, where can they find you on all of your social sites?
On my social sites, you can go to Snapchat. It's Taboskia_Jones. That's TABOSKIA_JONES. You can also look me up on Instagram at Thirsty. That's Thirsty Trap. Okay, and also on Facebook, you can follow my business page, Thirsteetrap or Lexie Jones. And that's it.
Hey man, y'all have just witnessed another exceptional black-owned business entrepreneur, one of our sisters out here smashing on the gas, really getting to it. CEO owner of Thirsteetraps. Bring the drinks to you, or you can come get them. Cater your events, cater your children party with the virgin drinks. And everything is when they go home, get y'all grown folks drunk. Well, Lexie, I want to thank you so much for taking some of your time out. Come tell our family about it. And next time you come, make sure you bring me something.
I got you.
You got me?
Yes. It was just a little too early.
You so right.
Be drunk before the next
You so
interview.
right. I swear. Hey man, with that being said, This has been another episode of the Pressbox Podcast interview. Lexie Jones in the building. Thirsteetrap. Y'all go look it up. Go get some of them drinks. We out of here.
Yes, hey.